This game against PSG is going to tell me how good Spurs will be this season. I'm a guy that's really high on a coach like Thomas Frank. I think he's a good coach. And I think he deserves an opportunity like this, bro. The way he rebuilt Brentford and the stuff that he did there, the amount of players he developed, bro. Your Ivan Toney, your Brian Mbeumo, your Wissa, bro. And I also think Kevin Shadi was going to fall into that category of a player that he develops. Even Damsgaard, bro. So in terms of development, bro, I'm not really worried about that. And Tottenham are focused on that. So this is probably the right approach or the right appointment of a manager. And I feel like this is a coach that can get a lot out of players like Kudus, bro. Matthias Tell is one I'm really looking at this season. I'm like, he might have a really big season. Now, this game against PSG is important for me because firstly, I want to see how his team plays and matches up against probably the best team in the world. Actually, the best team in the world, in my opinion. For me, it'll be more about the performance than the result. Because, I honestly do not expect them to beat PSG because I just think PSG are so far and away better than them. Plus, Tottenham are in the Champions League this season, so they're going to play against teams like this probably every 2 weeks. So this will be kind of like a good indication of if Spurs can actually retain that Champions League spot come next year, me. Because right now, bro, I'm really high on them and I think they actually can. I feel like Thomas Frank is a really good coach. I think they really have good players, underrated players, a lot of underrated players, and players with really high ceilings. This Spurs project for me is exciting, I can't lie. And I'm really excited to see what's going to happen in this game. It's going to be interesting. Now, I did watch the game against Newcastle, and I can't lie, bro. For me, Newcastle were the better team in that game, and I was a bit concerned. But then again, they played against Arsenal, and they did really well. So it's going to be interesting. And because I know Thomas Frank and his boys are going to take this game seriously. So this is going to be like a real contest for them.